is all of the family 706, y'all, man. Me and my nephew got Zeus out. We finna ride out, y'all. We gotta take Zeus to the today. He finally finna get his second round of real quick, y'all. Tune in with us, man. Got any questions? What's going on? We just riding. We taking off right now, man. We a little bit behind schedule. I wanted to leave the house a little earlier, but we still gonna make it on time for Zeus's appointment, y'all. You know, we just up here chilling, vibing out, having a good time today. I got my nephew in from New Jersey. He is in love with Zeus, y'all. You know, Dan is just so adorable, man. Y'all see the new clip that I dropped today on my shorts feed too at the same time, y'all. Just a little morning vibe. I just want to thank the man above for giving me the opportunity to come up with a vision like this. And I just wanted to show thank you to him, you know, because if it weren't for the man above, then I would have never had a clear vision on what I wanted to go into and what I wanted to do. I always did know I wanted to start a business, but I didn't know it was going to lead me into being an inspired French Bulldog breeder, man. I'm going to wait for everybody to tune in today, man. Y'all tap in with me, please do. And y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share this thing. And man, y'all give me them thumbs up at the same time. You know, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I'm in a good mood today. I got up early this morning. Wifey made it to Buffalo safe. And once again, man, I just want to tell everybody thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for getting me closer and closer to that 500 subscriber count. And I appreciate the love from the 706 family that I'm getting. And it's going to be some big changes finna happen real soon. At the same time, I want to start doing a lot of things, and that's why I'm starting to come on live a lot more. I'm just reaching out to just say thank you to everybody, man. I think people need to say thank you more often, and I'm just very thankful. You know, thank you for tuning in. This is All in the Family 706. Thank you for tapping in, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit them thumbs up for me. Like I said previously, we on our way to the vet with Zeus. It's nothing major. He's just getting his round of shots, second round of shots, so he can finally go out in the backyard and really get the feel of what grass feel like. Because, you know, he's been inside most of the time. And I just want y'all to go through that ride with me. You know, I got my nephew in town from New Jersey, y'all. So he's helping me out. My wife made it to Buffalo. She's in Buffalo. She's gonna be out there for 3 weeks, y'all. I know I'm not in my all in the family gear right now. It's because I was in a rush getting out the house, moving around and stuff like that. But best believe I rock it every day of the week, you know. So, and I appreciate all the love I get. Man, y'all go check out my last little short that I just dropped not too long ago. It's just saying thanks to God, thank Bob for just giving me this opportunity to really become an inspired breeder and to reach out to other people, you know, especially on having goals and stuff like that. If you're trying to reach a goal, just never give up. No matter how long it takes to get there, as long as you get to your goal you're trying to reach. And that's been my motto my whole life. So, and I'm sticking with it, you know, and I've been grinding. And I also want to say thank you to almost getting me to 500 subscribers. That's a big accomplishment for me. And that means the world. Thank y'all. But my next goal is to get me to that 1,000 subscriber count for me. We're trying to get there so we can make things happen. But at the same time, y'all let our shout out where y'all from. And so the 706 family can shout y'all out and show y'all some love and respect. We listen. I'm 41 years old, but I love old school music. But that's nothing. Oh man, we got Missouri in the bid, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we having a good day today. Thank you for saying that. That was very inspirational. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Yeah, you know, we still taking care of business with the pups and stuff like that. It's still business to be taken care of. But mostly, you know, we having a blessed and humble day. We staying tuned in on a lot of things. We staying tuned in. Like I said previously, we on our way to the vet, so Zeus can get his second round of shots. So I can slowly take him outside, so he can really feel what grass feel like. Also, starting next week or week after next, I'm gonna slowly start getting the materials for my puppy playground in the backyard. That's gonna be an awesome look too, y'all. I want to make sure they got somewhere to play in a little big old area for them to play in. I'm putting pet turf back there. It's safer for the dogs, and it's easier to wash. So I'm gonna put a little bit of pet turf back there, and I'm gonna have me a nice little misting fan out there. I'm gonna try to dig up the ground in the middle a little bit so I can put like a little miniature pool and put a few inches of water in it just for their paws so they cool down. It's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very nice. What's up, Upper? What's going on? It's gonna be very nice. But you know, and I'm probably just gonna name it Frenchie's Playground or ZNS Zone or something like that. You know. So that's just the goal we got. And we're gonna work on it. A good look, y'all. It's gonna be a real good look for the backyard and something for them to play in at the same time. Yeah, y'all gonna come along with me on the adventure too, y'all. So y'all stay tuned on that. That's a lot of things I got going on, man. So yeah, what's going on with you though, Upper Deck? How you been? I also got my little slip and slide for the dogs too. I want to hook that up sometime soon. So that's gonna be a sweet thing. That's good, Upper. That's real good, brother. That's real good. Yeah, I'm gonna hook that slip and slide up pretty soon too, and let them see what kind of motion they got going. I'm gonna have the video record that though, y'all. So that's gonna be a hilarious moment. I like your TikTok too, brother. I don't know if you seen me post a comment up under it, but I did like you, bro. But yeah, so that's gonna be the next venture. We're gonna see what that's gonna be all about. The little slip and slide, so I can see them slide through there and just have a ball in the water. You know, because Zeus ain't scared of nothing, but Star is neither. But I don't want to let my German Shepherd out, because she'll get a little bit aggressive and want to tear it out, because some kind of reason, all of a sudden she loves water now. So, but her loving water is just wild. But I want the Frenchies to enjoy themselves with it first. Yeah. And then this weekend we going out with the Frenchies to Albany. We're going to a 4th of July party this weekend coming up for the 4th. So Zeus and Star, they've been doing a lot of traveling, y'all. They've been traveling a lot here. So we take them everywhere we go, you know, just to make sure people see them. Eyesight, you know, just eye candies. So, and it's just, people been conversating with us and everything else, you know. It's just a blessing, man. That's why I did my short today, just to show y'all, man, thank you. And thanks for the man above at the same time, you know, because this was what inspired me to do what I'm doing, and that's what keeping me driving and going, you know. And I'm enjoying every moment, you know. Every moment is a good moment in my book. So, but hey, it is what it is. Zeus done got so big. I'm gonna show y'all Zeus in a minute once we come to a part. I know people are interested in seeing how big he done got. And he done got huge. He got a new thing now where he like to stick his tongue out and go to sleep now. I don't know what's going on with that. But he love to sleep. That's how you know he tired. Is when his tongue stick out his mouth. And he just and falls dead asleep with his tongue, half of his tongue out of his mouth. It looks so cute. But yeah. We just up here vibing out, man. We just ride. Me and my nephew from New Jersey. He in town. He down here. He like to chill with me. So we just chilling. And after this, we gonna go after we leave the vet, we gotta go back home, and he got something to do at 11:45. So we gonna go somewhere quiet so he can handle his business on what he need to handle. And then got to take my wife, because my wife, she made it safely to Buffalo. I got to send her my mother-in-law's purse up there so she can have it, because she forgot it at the house. So I got to go ship it off to my mother-in-law while she up there. So hopefully everything work out and be all right. But what y'all got on the agenda for the day, y'all? What's on y'all plan sheet for the day? What's on y'all plan sheets for the day? May go to Second and Charles to let you sit in their cubby or something like that, where they read books at, so you got it nice and quiet. And y'all also, man, y'all give me them thumbs up in here too. I've been trying to get active on TikTok at the same time, but I really don't understand TikTok. So it's kind of difficult for me. TikTok is kind of difficult. I can really have some real live conversations with y'all on here. But on TikTok, it's weird. It's a different vibe over there, yeah. But hey, everybody floats their boat on what they like, But Upper Deck, man, how your dogs doing, man? How your dogs doing, Upper? How they doing? Oh, that was Malaysia. I had somebody tune in from Malaysia. I love it. I love it. Malaysia, Henry. Yeah, we go worldwide. So there's over 300 and some people up on 300 and some million people in the world, right? Yeah, so we trying to tap in. We just want 1/3 of that. Ain't that right? Yeah, 1/3 of that. So, man, what you got on the agenda for today, baby boy? Oh yeah. It's there, bro. It's there. I try to at least post once a day or twice a day, and go live at least in any kind of form or fashion. It's just focus right now. It's just focus and dedication. I'm a couple away from 500 subscribers. gonna try to reach the limit on wherever we're gonna reach to, and keep going. You know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep going. You gonna get that. I told you that from the beginning. But you gonna get that. You gonna get that drive again that you're looking for. You know, but sometimes you just got to force it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to say, okay, it's that time. But you gonna get there. But yeah, the grind is real, bruh. The grind is real. Like, I even got my nephew helping me out while he here. You know? He helping me out. So, but I'm gonna show y'all Zeus in a minute once we get to the vet before I log out of here and then log back in a little right after the vet. But I'm gonna show y'all him for real. He done got big. He done got big for real. Like, I'm finna find out how much he weigh and everything, and I'm gonna let y'all know. You gonna get there. Them 100 subscribers gonna come to you though, Jay. But they gonna come to you. They gonna come to you. They gonna come and you just gotta let it embrace it. But you just gotta find that time when it's good for you. That's why I like taking my time off. On my times off, I like to just do certain things. Yeah, Zeus love my nephew. I know, but what did you throw him a birthday party? Get them. What you gonna get them for their party? He got nervous. He got nervous. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. See, I just tune in with y'all. Nice. You know, PetSmart sell dog cakes too, right? I don't know if y'all got a PetSmart down here. That's where we got Star's birthday cake from. Was a little treat, like it was like a little round little cake, but it was like based off of a treat. I think it had carrots and all that in it. It was pretty nice actually. She enjoyed it. I couldn't give it to her all. They also got birthday cookies too for dogs. But when Zeus turned one though, it's gonna be a big part. I'm gonna get a cake made, a dog cake made. Yeah, we're gonna get something made for him. And I'm running behind. See, I know. That's the main plug right there. Upper, that's the main plug. I forgot your daughter work at a dog groomer. I forgot about that. How's she liking that? Does she see a lot of different temperaments on dogs? And what's the process behind that? Do they have to muzzle them up, or do they actually deny them from getting their hair groomed and stuff like that if they act up too much? I always be wondering. I remember when Dora was little and we tried to take her to PetSmart to go get cut. They called me back in less than 3 minutes and said she can't come here no more because she never did like to get her hair cut or groomed out. Did I? Who was that? The English Bulldog. When was that? Oh, I don't even remember that. An English Bulldog. I was trying to get me to buy an English Bulldog. I was gonna say, oh my God. But I do like English Bulldogs though. I did tell you though, if I'm gonna jump out of it and get into another breed, it is gonna be an English Bulldog. I did say that part though. I did say that, and I'm still thinking about it. But I want to get established first because I'm not gonna even breed her because I want an English Bulldog female. I wouldn't even breed her. I would just keep her as a pet for real. Because I think an English Bulldog and a French Bulldog, I think they'll get along great. Because they both the same. They get spurts of energy and then they lazy. You know, that's just awesome. That's just the best part. I love it. I can let Zeus and Star go now. They play roughhousing a little bit, and then all of a sudden the energy's gone and they lay down. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's what I like about them. That's what I like about the English Bulldog. That's what I like about the Bulldog gene, the Bulldogs anyway, in general, is because they all got different personalities, and I realized that when I had got Zeus and Star, I ran that light. When I had got Zeus and Star, that they all got different personalities, man. But Zeus fell right on in. Like it was just meant to be, you know? Like it was meant to be. But I know everybody's busy today, y'all. Like I say, I'm going to show y'all Zeus in a second. I'm about to pull up. I'm going to let my nephew hold him so I can teach him the different angles on how to hold a French Bulldog, just to show off his size and stuff. So y'all can see all the angles of him in his head and stuff like that. And But y'all gonna be surprised how big he done got though. I think it's about time for him to get another collar too, cause the roads is rolling. Can't believe that we stayed 30 minutes away from the vet's office, but they're a pretty good vet though. They're a pretty good vet. I enjoy coming out here. I enjoy it. Yeah, y'all let me know where y'all from though. You know, y'all let me know. We got 10 people in here, man. Y'all welcome to the 706 family. Well, we just had puppy talk and talk about French Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, actually all kind of dogs, to be honest. We just have a great conversation, you know, and I just decided to get on here today once again and tell everybody, man, just thank the man above, man. If it wasn't for the man above, I wouldn't be in the shoe that I'm in right now, and having the vision that I have and the drive that I have. And I just want people to be thankful. You know, thank the man above, man. Thank the man above. He's the one that get us up every morning to get us motivated. So let's say thank you to him. And blessings coming in every different direction. You know, they coming. I feel them coming. They touching down. A lot of people gonna get touched in a great, great way. Just know that. You know. So, but I just wanted to sit down and say that, you know, because we down here in the 706, and I want to tell everybody thank you for joining the 706 family. It's a lot of motion going on right now. Man, y'all go check out my new short that I just dropped this morning. Y'all give me a thumbs up, and man, make sure y'all hit the puppy like button for me too on it. And at the same time, man, y'all subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing. We almost up to that 500 mark. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think of the short. Man, y'all comment on it and let me know. Do y'all like the direction I'm going in? That's the vibe we going in. And I think I found my lane. And we're going to run with that lane for a little while, you know? That's just what we're going to do. You ready to show them, Henny? Now, when you hold them like this, sideways. Then you hold them standing up like this. And then you flip them on the other side the same way. And then you show him his chest. He don't need this leash, Henny. He don't need the leash. Are you ready? Like that. No. On the underarm. Not like that. Hold my phone for a second. I'll show you. Hold the phone. When you hold them like this. There you go. That's Zeus, y'all. That's him. See how I hold them? Mm-hmm. So you can learn. And you show the back. That's him, y'all. Looking good. Looking good. There you go. Got him? All right. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But man, I'm finna walk in here to the vet office real quick, y'all. And at the same time, man, same back channel, y'all. I will be back after I get out of here. So y'all be easy. Come back real soon. I love y'all and thank y'all. Peace.